So here is an article that I'm going to show you here that helps prevent people from bouncing off of your website. So basically, this is just the history of softball. But what I want to point out here is that it's good to have a thumbnail because they want to see that it's got a professional look to it from starting from the beginning there. They want to make sure it's cited properly. People will want to see that it looks professional. Obviously, if something is dated, more recent, they'll tend to stay on the article longer. But the thing I want to point out here is that a lot of times people will put things on the internet that are the same way they would submit them to school, or they would submit them to maybe like what a book would look like as you're reading a book. But when it comes to the internet, people want it to be broken up into smaller lines. Never go more than 6 lines long if you can help it. If they're full lines that go completely across. Because if you get longer than 6 lines, one of the things that studies have shown is that people will not want to read it on the internet. The other thing too is that if you can break up your article, have some other photos in there with other citations on there, some other areas of interest that might interest the reader, they will enjoy looking at the article as well as reading the article. They also view it as being more professional. If the article has more information on it, more visual pictures, interaction is also a plus as well on the articles. So that's just something I wanted to show you as far as what an article should look like. Just from a visual standpoint, that is a major reason why people will bounce off of an article. They don't think it looks professional. They don't believe that the article is something that is worth their time, and so they will just immediately get off it.